Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ruethian's FTB adventure. So last time we killed the Ender Dragon. Yay! Which means we have lots of... up in the ceiling. We have lots of Ender Pearls. Yay! Let me turn that off, okay. So, today I think it's going to be a good idea to start refining this oil. So I want to build I'm going to need power, and then I'm going to need a refinery as well. So I'm trying to think. I think I'm actually going to put both of those right here. I think up front I'm going to put the engine systems that are generating all the power, and then in the back here on this edge I'm going to put the refinery portion of it. So basically it'll pump oil from these guys, refine it into fuel, which will then go through the engines. If all of the engines are full of fuel, then the excess fuel will go back into a tank. So yeah. So to do this, we're going to need mainly engines and then some refineries as well. So we're going to use combustion engines today. We're going to make some combustion engines because they're probably the best engine. Their only drawback is that they like to explode. So we'll have to counteract that. So let's see here. I'm just going to make a bunch of gears. Let's see, 32 gears will be 16 engines, which is probably a bit overkill, but whatever. Here we go. There we go. There's that. Bam, iron gears. Okay, do we have glass? We are running out of glass, and I believe that this guy is running. Yeah. We may. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just use old-fashioned. Cook some glass here. We do have enough glass for what I want to do, but just for future uses. Go ahead and get it cooking. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna need another of these. Let's see here, we're gonna need a stack. Oop, that is not what I wanted. A stack of that. Okay, gonna put this here. Put this here. That. That and that. 1, 2. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. 32. Okay, bam. Oh, why did I make 32? I only needed 16. Oops. Bam. There we go, 16 combustion engines. Okay. So I'm gonna have, that means I'm gonna have a 4 high, okay. So I'm gonna need 8 tesseracts. So let's get this cooking. because the way I'm going to set it up is I'm going to use the little aqueous accumulators to give these combustion engines water, because they need water and fuel. The water keeps them cool and keeps them from exploding. If they run out of water, they explode, total loss, everything gone. But these aqueous accumulators can get enough water to them. The problem with it is I was playing around with this earlier, testing out a bunch of things, and the only problem I had with water pumping was actually that if I did it with piping, I was not getting enough water. Like, these guys would fill up the pipe, and by the time the water reached the engine, it would be too slow. So I found that if I put these guys directly on the Tesseracts, pumping into the Tesseract, and then the Tesseract pumping straight out into the engines, it went much better. It would run indefinitely. It never overheat. So I'm gonna need a bunch of Tesseracts. So let's look up. I was looking up something earlier. That's res. Tests. There we go. Tesseract frame. So 7, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's just take a stack of this. And then it was hardened glass, wasn't it? Aha. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, got 8. I put these things into here. And slowly, this guy will fill them up. Ever so slowly. Okay, so you can put this away. You can put this away. Put this away. Put this away. So we have these guys now. We're gonna need some pipes. And I'm gonna do this with gold pipes. Because gold pipes are like I'll have plenty of leftover. There we go. I'm not actually I don't think I'm gonna need that many gold pipes actually. But I want to have plenty of them just in case, you know? So we'll put away most of them. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any wooden pipes? Wooden waterproof pipes, even better. Now we are going to need... We're gonna need some redstone engines and some levers. Do we have any over here? More wooden transport pipes? We'll need these buckets though. Okay, so... Okay. We have those. This. Might as well just go ahead and make all of them, honestly. Okay, there's that. Some more cobblestone. Sticks, levers. Got 10 levers, so we got all this, got this, got this. Got plenty of waterproofing, got this. some buckets. We need some glass. And tesseracts, I think, are the last thing. And we're going to need some liquid tesseracts. So silver, tin, iron, copper. 8. That was not, no, it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and then we will need 8 of 16. Okay. Should still be redstone in here. Yep. Bam. Bam. Okay. Tin, silver, copper, unattuned, liquid. Okay, and now we will need some aqueous accumulators. Which means we're going to need, I'm just going to go grab some stacks. Stack. Buckets, glass, machine frames. Okay. Can we grab that too? I'm going to grab another stack of this. So we're going to need 16 of these guys. So there we go. Then we're going to need 16 of these guys. Bam. Did that wrong, as I usually do. Oops, 17. We're gonna need more iron. Let's see, we're gonna need 16 of these. We're out of glass. Let's see, okay. Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 of those. Now what do we have? We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. And 16, okay. I believe that will do it for this stuff. I'm gonna go up here and sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. There we go. I made some boots and enchanted them because it looked kind of bad without boots, and I enchanted all these ones as well. They're nothing fancy. It's just like level 5 enchants to make them, give them the color. I'm not too worried about them with this armor. So, okay. I'm gonna need some of this. And let's go lay out some stuff. Now, let me get some cobblestone as well so that I can actually I'm gonna lay this out, and then I'll probably actually build the I'm gonna go ahead and build the system, and I will probably lay out like parts of the building now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. Okay. And then I'll probably end up building it off camera. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. So this is gonna be my center point. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Bam. Nope, that's wrong. Bam. Okay, so here's my center point. And it goes out. I'm gonna put this down here. I kind of have it. I kind of have a design in my head, but it's not really official. So we'll see. So put this right here. 2, 3. Put the last one underneath. 4. Okay. Then I'm gonna do these ones. 1, 1. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 3. And 1, 4. And I need to set these to receive only. Okay, and I remember one more thing that we're gonna need. There we go. Where are they? Where are they? There they are, right there. We're gonna need some power tubes to carry all the power from the engines. Okay. So here we go. So that's going to be the center of the column. Then there will be engines on all 4 sides of those. So bam. Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Oop. Okay. Go. Bam, okay. So bam, oop, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. I may need to slow this jet back down, it is quite fast. And you can't shift down, you have to, you can space bar up, but you can't shift down, so it's kind of awkward. Okay, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. My power is gonna come out of that. Okay. Now, there they are. Oop. I'm gonna place these guys down. Oop, where do we go? Okay. Bam. There we go. And oop. There we go on that. Okay. One more. There we go. Okay, now we have all of these engines down. I'll go ahead and make a stack of those. Now this will be fuel line here. Fuel line doesn't have the same problem as the water line, so I can use pipes for it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, okay. And then this, I'm going to redo this to something more, a little bit fancier, but I can't do it yet because I need power to do it. So for now, Just gonna have some cobblestone here with some levers on them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that is our engine machine, and it's expandable up, and it's pretty. I mean, it should run fine once it's receiving everything. So let's have this. Turn this off. Where's our center point? Our center point is right here. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to make our water system. And I think I'm going to lower all of this land so that there's like a larger area underneath this guy. But for now, this will do. Okay, bump, bump. Okay, where's my center point? My center point is, oops, right there. Okay, so we can Tesseracts again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Check. Send only. 1, 2. Check. Send only. 1, 3. Check. Send only. And 1, 4. Check. Send only. There we go. Now we need these guys. Bam, bam. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see here. I can't reach that. Bam, 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 bam. Oop, nope, nope. There we go. So we can do bam, bam, bam. And bam, okay. Now like I said, I'll make all this look pretty in a little bit. But for now, it's just functional. Let's see, okay. Fill that in, fill that in. Down this hole. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now these guys should start pumping water as soon as I pour these in here. Bam, bam, bam. Which means if those guys are pumping water, these guys should be receiving it. Yes, they all are. Okay. So that is our current, that's going to be our engine. Okay. So let's see here. How many blocks is it to the center of that? Let's see. It's along this line here. It is right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Maybe I don't really have enough space to put my refinery on that. So where could we put the refinery? I guess we could put it kind of here. The refinery doesn't need much space. It's just going to have some refiners, some oil refiners, and it'll be good. I don't know, maybe we can put it here. We'll see. But I'll go ahead and show you how... Oops, that's not the right wand. I'll go ahead and show you what a refinery does and is and all that stuff. And then I'll probably build the building and then come back and show y'all. And then crank it up. So let's turn this guy off. Let's open this door. Get into the door. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need at least 2 more of these things. At least 2 more just racks. Bam, bam. Okay, that was. There's 10 in here. Nope, it's gonna be down here. 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got these last 2 good text racks, and then we're gonna want a refine. Okay, it's this guy. Diamond gear, tanks, redstone. Okay. So I want to make... How many of these guys do I want to make? I want to make 5 of these guys, so that means I need 15 of these. Which means I need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna need 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, and then diamonds. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, gold before diamond. It's been so long since I've made a diamond gear. There we go. Almost like that, 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 that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. There we go. Refineries. Now these guys, we'll pump oil into them, and then from that, and then they will turn the oil into fuel. But they require power as well, so we'll have to rig up some power. Okay, waterproof pipe. I don't think I ever mentioned, but these tanks, you kind of have to pull out from the bottom, where it won't pull out anything above where your gauge is. So kind of tricky, I guess. Let's see. Bam and bam. These guys should start pumping out oil. Yep, there it is. Bam. 712. I believe that's 711. Yeah, so we're gonna 712. Check. Nope. What is? Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, this guy's 712. refine 712. Add send only. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna build. I'm just gonna set it up in the house for now because there's power there and nope. Go away. Nope. We're gonna need 2 more tesseracts as well actually. Let me go ahead and make them because we got to send it back out as well. Completely forgot about that part of it. 4, there we go. Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. Now we can fill these guys up and that. While I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna dump this stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go set this up and then do that and that. Okay. So there's our engines. Let's just set it up right here for now. I'm just going to set up 2 of them at the moment. There we go. So then this guy is going to pump in oil. And bam. Okay. And he's going to be set to refine. I can see these guys are filling up with oil and I have done this backwards. Okay. Bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Now these 2 tanks will fill up with oil. These tanks on the back that are doubles, those will fill up with oil. And then, let's see here. Bam, bam. There we go. Now you see they've started pumping and they are making fuel. So then we'll take the fuel, we'll pump it out. Okay, these 2 guys are done. Let me make these 1 2. Okay, okay, okay. 1 2 1 2. Need some redstone. Another stack. Bam. 2. I still need silver. 1 2 3. There we go. Okay. Okay, now wooden transport pipe, wooden waterproof pipe. Okay. There we go. Place these guys right here. Place this golden pipe right here. And they are going to pump out into this tesseract, which will be 713 fuel in. So that's going to be my fuel input on my fuel. This guy's going to send only. Then I need to hook up some of these guys. Nope, 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 nope. You guys did that wrong. Let's, you know, this right here, actually. Okay. We can, another thing with this crescent hammer is we can use it to turn these engines around. There we go. There we go. I'll place this there. Since I only have one lever, I'm gonna kind of trick it. There we go. And now those guys will pump the fuel out of there into this tesseract, which will then fuel over here to these guys. Bam, bam, bam. We'll put him right here. Bam. Okay. Where's my fuel in? Did I do something wrong? 713 Rue fuel in. 713. Bam, bam. Okay. Oops. Okay, maybe it'll work this time. $713. Check. Okay, so he's receiving fuel now. Fuel is going to go into these engines. And they're getting fuel. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, what I want to do now, before I head off, before I go and fix that thing, build that little building, I want to do one of these, a redstone energy cell. It's going to require a frame, redstone energy frame, okay. So, I need one of these. 4 more of these. 4 of these. What all did it need? Okay, it needed electrum and lead. 1, 2, 3. What else was it? Okay, it was redstone. Another electrum. Okay. Electrum all over the place today. Okay, that was 2 lead. And then I'm gonna need 4 more of these. Because I'm gonna need a tank, a portable tank. Okay, 10. Portable tank. Okay, now this, and this guy. Okay, energy frame. Okay, grab that guy, put him here. Put this guy here. Okay. Grab this guy again. I'm gonna right click him to change him to orange. Change this guy's to this. Change this to this. So now he's filling up with this. Oh, that's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all the other pieces lined up. Okay. So it was this with these two. Makes this kind of rod. It's not the same. Redstone, reception, and conductance. Okay. There we go. Are you done? Yes, you are. Now put this guy here. Now this. Remember the MFSU that or the MFE that we put down here. This is the same thing, but for Buildcraft. So it's going to hold the power. All of the power. Oops. Let's turn this on. Put it right there. So he's going to fill up with all of this, and then we can actually pick this one up and move it, and it will hold the power like a big battery. I do need to change all these before I forget. This jetpack is way too fast. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. How are we doing on fuel so far, guys? Nothing. Oh, this guy's getting some. We're going. Very slowly. Okay. I just got stuck between 2 tanks. Okay, I am going to be right back. I'm going to build a little building for this stuff and let it fuel up. And when it's all fueled up, we will turn it all on, get her going, and we will have power. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I have completed the power plant facility, and here it is. Pretty cool. I need to work on the back a little bit more, but it's an interesting design. So I also moved our refinery out here, hooked them all up. Should all be correct. And the last thing to do is to crank her up. So it's got enough space to put another whole set of engines there and each of the four corners, so it can be mass multiplied, if we need it. And then this down here is also set up the same way. The logs would be where a stack of tesseracts are, and the smooth stone would be where the aqueous accumulators are. So we can put in a bunch more of those, 8 more of those, if we need them. But we don't need them quite yet. So I just turned it on. I pumped a little bit of fuel into most of these, and once we start them up, it should get more fuel. So here we go. Let's see. Let's go. We want this guy up here. Oh, turn this on. Are you receiving anything? No, you're not. These things are kind of buggy, I have found. And it's usually you can do that. There we go. Now we're pulling up power. Look at that. We're sucking it in. Each one of these outputs 6 MJs per tick. So, and there's 16 of them. So it's 16 times 6 is what? 60, 30, it's like 96. So one of these can handle it, because these can't take in more than 100 at a time. But, so it's taking in 100, it's putting it out 50. So it's connected outside. I don't know if you probably saw it. It's kind of obvious. I need to work on this to help put a little bit. But right now it's going down here. Now are these guys running? These guys are all running. What? Never seen that before. Okay. But so these guys are running, making refuel, which is then going back into this guy, which is then putting the fuel back into these. So infinite cycle as long as we have oil. Once these guys get filled up full of fuel, they won't take as well. Once they're going, they don't take as crazy much fuel. So once their tanks are pretty full, once their internal storage is full, a lot of the fuel will go past them, and I'll pipe that into another tank here. So yeah, we now have tons of power and another building for our facility. So yay! I will catch you guys next time. Bye.